Hi and welcome to Parkinson's Wellness Wednesdays. My name is Alison and I'm an exercise physiologist who works for Parkinson's New South Wales. Parkinson's New South Wales exercises are not intended or implied to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis or treatment. Please consult with your own health professional team before engaging in any online fitness program. Our weekly Parkinson's Wellness Wednesdays are posted to encourage people living with Parkinson's, their families, carers and friends to challenge each other to be more active and learn why being more active is so important for people living with Parkinson's. I'm often asked, what is the best exercise for Parkinson's? Parkinson's needs a variety of exercise, which I have covered in previous sessions. Today, I'm looking at how should we exercise for Parkinson's? That's another question. Is there a method of movement that will enhance the changes exercise gives to Parkinson's symptoms? The answer is yes, absolutely. We're going to go through some easy exercises you can do at home that follow this method or way of doing exercises. They can be done standing or sitting, and the method can be used for your legs or any other body part or any activity you're doing. The method is for all movements to be big and powerful and exaggerated. You're really putting every ounce of your energy into it. So you're deliberately focusing and pushing into it with as much power and force and speed as you can create. The reason these exercises should always be done at your own ability is your muscles may be tight and they need a little bit of a warm-up. So if you're experiencing any pain, make sure you consult a doctor or a health professional and ensure you warm up your muscles before starting and putting 100% into that exercise activity. If you're unsure about any of this, please give us a call here, 1800 644 189, or consult a doctor or other health professional. Always think big, strong, powerful movements. Initially, these over-exaggerated movements will feel a little odd, but they'll actually end up looking the same in comparison to everyone else around you. With practice, you'll learn these big movements are average movements. Parkinson's causes all movements to be small. We make them big. Research has shown that by practicing exaggerated, large, powerful movements, it can lead to longer steps, quicker walking pace. You may have noticed you've slowed down on those things following your diagnosis of Parkinson's. You can also end up including your arm swing in a forceful, conscious way, and it will help improve your balance as well. These large movements will also help with things like dressing, getting into and out of bed, standing up from a chair. Parkinson's makes these big, powerful movements hard to do and hard to remember to do. Daily, deliberate, conscious, and repetitive practice is required. This includes increasing the challenge as you improve. So you might increase it with more numbers or faster or harder, however it works for you. Give me a call if you have any questions or talk to your exercise professional. With around 6 to 8 weeks of daily practice of these powerful, exaggerated movements, you should start to see some improvement in your actions and lessen the disparity between regular movement and Parkinson's movement. Most importantly, you'll start feeling more confident and empowered, and you'll become more active, more independent, and improve your quality of life. Here are some of the examples of those exercises and the methods of exercises, just with your hands and arms today, that will assist with movements like writing or reaching for something. These powerful, exaggerated movements can be applied to any exercise, any sport, any daily activity, like sweeping the floor. So everything you do, put some oomph into it and give it power and huge, big action. So we're going to start with your hands. We're going to lift them up in front of you, and you're going to close them as quickly as you can. Spread them apart. Close, open, close, open. And you're really putting every bit of action and force and stretching those fingers as far as they'll go. We then will take them out to the side and do the same. Open, close them, open, close them, open, close them. And then we take them up above the head. open, close them, open, close them, as big and as powerfully as you can. The next progression step would be to include the arms. So this time we're going to push it forward. So it's not only your hands that are stretching out with power, it's going to be whole arms. So you're pushing, pulling in, pushing, pulling in, putting every bit of effort you have into it. And then out to the side, back in. And at least 4 to 10 of these on each area. And in and up and down and up and down, giving it as much oomph and power as you can. That's what you're needing to do. You're focusing on that force and push. And as I said, you can do that with sweeping the floor or riding a bike up a hill particularly. Any of those things will help. Please type any questions you have into the comments section. I'm here and I'll answer them as soon as possible. If the question you'd like to ask is a bit more personal and you prefer not to write it in the comments, please send us a private message through Messenger or call our info line on 1800 644 189. Thank you for watching, keep well, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.